Evan, approximately how many doors have you kicked in your entire life?
I would give it a solid 6 doors.
Oh wow. Okay. That's more than
Give
I
or
thought
take
you would have
5.
done. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah. Why do you ask, Scott?
You know, I was playing this game Door Kickers 2 Task Force North, and it just seemed like the right question to ask.
Yeah, that's fair. So is this a game about kicking 2 doors?
More doors than that.
Wow.
There's like on this very first map, there are more than 2 doors to kick.
That's incredible. I've got to see this.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, please show me the door kicking technology they've developed specifically for Door Kickers 2.
This is a tactical top-down kind of RTS in a way. I actually covered the first Door Kickers, which I believe was our first video preview that we ever did for the site. It's a terrible video. Don't watch it. There's like noticeable desync. In fact, I think for that video, I pulled in Ed to help me through the video, and it did not come out produced very well. So
Great. So check for the link to that video in the video description below.
no.
You and I co-opted a little bit of Door Kickers 1 as well.
Yeah, we did. And I really liked it. You know, that one was police focused, about clearing homes and kind of resolving incidents that were revolved around, you know, hostages or bombs or things like that.
Sure.
This one goes the military route. So now we are overseas, looking for terrorists, as it says right up here. Eliminate all
Looking
terrorists.
for hostile doors to kick.
So here we have our available people to select from to add to our squad. Now this is the very first mission, so we only get to pick 2 people.
Okay.
Given the size here, our available routing, we want 2 assault people. And so what we'll do is we've confirmed our 2 people. We'll go. Now they're placed, and each person has a cone. And what you can do is you can start to direct where their eyes are going, and now I'm drawing them a path.
Oh, I see.
So when I press the play button, it's going to execute my plan.
Right.
And all along the way, I can tell this person to keep looking in all of these directions. And,
oh, neat.
And actually start to get them looking into the room before.
And so this sort of allows you to gather intel about what's on the playing field as you're moving.
Yes, and if they don't have eyes on a target, but the target sees them, they can get shot and or killed.
Right.
And you don't want that.
No, you definitely don't want that.
If you right-click any of these points, you can tell them whether they're going to crouch or stand, sprint or walk, at a waypoint, or like if I'm at an actual closed door, use a spy camera, throw a flashbang. I'm not super great at this game, but I still really like it. I feel like
read that as I get my butt kicked in this game all the time, but I'm enjoying the ride.
Yeah, it's an easy defense to say, but it is also true. So let's see if what I've done here works.
Let's find out. Oh my. So I was a little worried about this plan because I didn't think you had coverage of the lower left corner of that room visually, but luckily didn't seem like that ended up being a problem this time.
Not this time. So what we can do is, now we're kind of in the thick of it. We can't really plan anymore.
Oh, I see. You only get planning prior to the engagement.
Yeah. But if I pause, I can plan.
Oh.
You see what I did there?
I do see that. So, would you want to play this game in a way where you're not pausing? Like, is it advantageous to just play in real time?
That is a bold move to make.
Yeah, it seems like that is a high risk maneuver.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. You really don't.
No. Yeah, see, I like what you're doing here.
So we're going very tight here, and let's see what happens.
Oh, smart. Good, yes.
So now we've got 2 angles covered. Yeah, so if I were to run out of ammo, I could switch primary, secondary, or in the case of like maybe I have a sniper that ends up moving inside a house, I don't want him to have a sniper rifle out. It's going to be bumping up against walls, knocking pictures off.
Situation.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oops, there we go. I almost messed it up. So we're already going to get him looking in directions. And then we're going to move him in, tight him against this wall. Like that. Let's see how that goes.
Okay, so now you know there's a guy back there, but you don't currently have line of sight.
Yeah, we saw him for a moment.
Red silhouette was about.
Oh, I did. Oh, there we go. Because we're still in play mode here.
Indeed.
He got injured. Bailey is just fine. So we'll make Bailey kind of hang out back here. Do that. Do this.
Oh, there's a guy on the crapper.
Yep. There he was. Well, he was finished because his pants were up.
Oh, we probably caught him just at the right time.
Yeah.
Hey, 3 stars.
I believe I had 2 to start. Yeah,
you
new
did.
Personal best. Look at that. Look at me.
Look at you, learning and growing all the time.
So we can actually just watch it in whole, my replay of what just occurred, without any pausing or planning. He tried to warn his friends, but he didn't get quite to finish his story.
Yeah, it's a good thing too, because no one can hear the bullets that are firing. So without someone to cry out, they have no idea.
Yeah, no way.
So one thing I'm noticing as you're playing through this is like, you know, you're drawing your paths and you're placing nodes on them. I'm not noticing obviously like a concept like action points or something, like a limit to the number of things you can do, but it looks like maybe the paths are limited in how long they can be per turn, at least.
So let me find a map that has doors for me to kick in.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a noticeable lack of door kicking.
Okay, so here's a flimsy door, and we got ourselves drapes, and then there's a window.
Is a drape a door?
Got it.
It depends on who you ask.
Well, let me put this another way. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, it is not. Well, it is not a traditional sandwich. It's an open-faced sandwich, if anything.
Yeah, I would contest that you can make a pretty good argument for a hot dog being a sandwich, especially if you want to make people you know mad.
Oh, for sure.
Anyway, so, you know, for the purposes of this game, it looks like a drape can in fact be a door.
Yeah.
It blocks the door and it can be kicked.
So let's just kind of have a little goof right here and just see what happens.
Yeah, just as a joke. Yikes.
So, a thing you can do, here's how they're looking. We'll bring them in. We'll have them check corners, even though they don't really need to.
Famous last words.
But the thing you had asked about...
Ooh, you can group them up? That's cool.
So no, there's not really a concept of turns because it's real-time tactics with pause. But what you can then do is assign them these go codes, right? So I have the teams broken up. So if I just send A will execute, but B holds. Now I can execute B, and now they move.
Interesting. So that can be a good way to apply some pressure.
Yeah. Hey, new personal best.
Hey, you did it again.
Look at me.
You're a professional door kicker.
Let's not do this one. Let's try something new. So stop an execution.
Show me when... oh, gosh. Sensitive content warning.
Or clear hostiles. Well, we've been doing clear hostiles, abduction, hostage rescue. You want to try a new hostage rescue or stop execution?
If I've learned anything, it's that you shouldn't let me advise you what to pick because it will result in failure. So, dealer's choice.
Oh, interesting. I knew that these challenges existed, but I forgot about them. There are challenges to beat it at a certain time, not pausing. So you would ask me whether pausing would be a good, like not pausing would be a good idea or not. It's really just to go for this challenge.
Got it. So yes, it is incentive. There is incentive for that in certain instances, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, and then using a single plan. So you plan out the entire movement of the entire map, and if you finish it, then you get this challenge coin.
Gotcha.
And then there's like in this one, like you only send in one person where you have 4 available, but if you just send in the 1 to do it all, then you'll tick that box, which that's what we're going to do.
Okay. Let's see some magic.
Okay.
Bailey did good for me. We'll send him back here. Yeah. What could go wrong?
So wait a second. It looked like you could deploy up to 4 troops. Are you specifically only wanting to use 1?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. The challenge for this mission is to do it with a lone wolf person.
Yes.
So I'm going to try it.
Look at me paying attention.
I'm going to try it. What's the worst that could happen?
Nothing. This will go great.
Got ourselves a winder.
Window Kickers, the expansion.
Oh yeah, this is future content right here. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, let's find out.
Sheet metal gate.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Get those bolt cutters out.
Look at this.
I see it. You can just stand right next to an explosion, huh?
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Must be nice.
Oh god!
Oh! What could go wrong, indeed?
Huh.
Huh. It's like
Well.
Bailey never got gunned down in a hail of gunfire.
No way.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so when you retry, you can actually reuse what you had if maybe some portion of the path was good, but mine was not.
I'm going to use this exact plan again because clearly this was the game's fault and not my planning.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, what?
Huh.
Is this stuff randomized?
Yes.
Oh, that makes things particularly difficult.
Well, I don't think I had him looking in the right direction, so let's see if that works.
Could have sworn you did, though. I don't know.
Now I've made sure of it.
Now you've made absolutely sure. Okay, yes. Uh-oh. I think you're getting moved up on.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Yeah, he wasn't looking the right way either.
Wow, so that's really important to get that line of sight
Yeah.
exactly dialed
Oh!
in. Whoa!
Yep.
You gotta be ready for anything.
Lone Wolf is hard.
Looks difficult.
Let's do this one. We've got all our people. Oh, whoop. Yeah, let's have them crisscross. That's good tactics.
It seems like excellent tactics. No risk of bumping into each other whatsoever.
No.
These are professionals we're talking about here. Yeah, good idea. I mean, hypothetically, could you plan a route through the entire map right now and just let it play?
Yeah.
And
You want me to try it?
Maybe. I don't know.
Win, lose, or draw. Let's try it.
You just got to think extra hard.
Let's have them go inside.
It's an interesting way to play something that is built as a real-time tactics game, right? Because you're actually sort of taking away your own ability to react to things by doing it like this, right?
Yeah, I am. Actually, I don't think I can go any further. So I'm just gonna.
What's the point of this?
Clear that.
I guess make sure there's no one back there.
Yeah. Let's have you go through the window, too. What could go wrong?
Nothing. It's impossible for anything to go wrong.
He's gonna hold right. Oh no, there's gonna probably be someone at that window.
Oh, almost certainly.
Let's try that. It's not the whole plan, but let's just see.
It's a big plan, and it's gonna tell us a lot about.
Oh, whoops. Well.
Oh boy. Yeah, so unless you're extremely confident in your door kicking abilities, you probably don't want to play the game this way. Maybe.
Well, I just need to be better. I think I just need to be better.
Just need to be built different.
Yeah. Let's scrap that. Let's try something else real quick before we call it. But this, I really like what this game's doing though. I really like the first game. You know, we had some fun with it.
Yeah, I think it does some interesting things from a tactics, strategy, combat perspective. Like, this is not really a thing I have seen before. Like, the first thing that came to mind, I think, when we played the original, and then again when looking at this, was something more like Frozen Synapse, or like,
yeah,
something more like XCOM-y, even, where you're just, you're making your moves, you're planning actions and all that. But this is a much higher level of precision in terms of how you plan your routes and execute the things you want to do.
Yeah. It is for the thinking man.
It's the thinking man's tactics game. There's a guy. Oh no, that's your guy over there.
Oh yeah. Get over here.
This whole time I was like, man, this dude's gonna be traumatized. He lost the entire rest of his squad, but in fact, he has a friend to share his trauma with. What is the yellow line?
I don't know. I guess that's maybe for like co-op or something. I don't know.
Oh, totally. That's 100% what that is. It's the John Madden telestrator.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh,
You got pretty close. Oh, what?
I was not paying enough attention for how many people I had.
It's like an extra life.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Feels weird to say, if I'm being honest.
I know what you're saying, and I know what you mean.
Oh boy.
Can we
Oh
not?
boy.
Can we not, please? I mean, I'm playing very loosey-goosey. Like, I'm not kidding myself here.
No, this is not how you would probably play, given ample time to play by yourself.
Oh, you know it.
Check. Yeah, but that
Oh,
room
yeah,
down
yeah.
there looks sketchy as heck.
Check that, yeah.
Oh, okay, not today. Hey, you kicked the door.
Yeah, I
You did the thing.
That
Are
one
there
too.
like? Oh wow. I thought for sure there was going to be two guys in there.
Oh, probably this one.
Are there super intense doors that require more kicking ability?
Oh, I need to go over here.
Yes, you do.
Scritch. It's just the C4 that you have to set then at that point.
It's good old Bailey holding it down.
Yeah. I knew I trusted him with this.
He's like, I didn't ask for this.
Certainly did not.
It's not supposed to be doing this by myself. Yeah. Show me your plan before you make your plan.
Oh no. There we go.
He finished it off. He came through.
2 stars still?
Not bad.
I lost 5 people and I still get 2 stars?
Mission complete. What do you want?
Yeah, I'll take it. All right, so that's Door Kickers 2.
There it is.
It is a vast improvement, like from a visual standpoint to a gameplay standpoint. If you've not even heard of these games before, like I totally recommend checking them out. Like even in early access, like it is a really good game to like start getting to know and get invested in. It's not the type where there's like this overarching story that can be spoiled by playing it early. It's just these mission-based things that are very isolated from one another.
Yeah. Right on.
All right, well, thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me along.
All right, until we meet again.